see. Produce, yeah,
Alright, so it's Manny here. I'm jumping on comms just for this one. Alright, and it looks like we're looking at the SCHMIXTAPE versus Delteros here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the most familiar with either of these players, but I do have a co-host who will hopefully help me out here. So, I'm joined by Mr. Belade. How are you doing, Belade?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I literally just came back from India like yesterday.
Oh, crazy.
So I've been there for the past month.
Nice, nice.
Decided to come over here just because you know, I sadly missed Invasion, but the only reason I'm here, or the main reason,
Yes?
is because I know I have very, very few chances to meet the real William Belade himself.
Exactly, and I'm sure you've seen him walking around.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I chatted to him outside the pub, but yeah, no, it's actually really nice to see him, to be honest.
That's
I'm
pretty
a
good
big Gluto fan, 27.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
seriously, he really, really is. It's pretty cool. However, let's make sure to get into this match, though.
Of course,
first
yeah.
of all, Delteros and the SCHMIXTAPE.
Yeah. I mean, interesting kind of like character pick, I want to say.
Exactly,
Both.
yeah. Both of these characters are pretty interesting here. So I think Corrin is going to continue to try and outrange Wolf.
Yeah, with the disjoints, fair. I mean, to be fair, like, Wolf is a swordie in, like, sheep's clothing, to be
I
honest.
would, yes.
Right.
Swordie in sheep's clothing, even, because he's like a sword character.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like so fast and combo heavy, like, it's really incredible.
Exactly, while having those, like, huge disjoints and, like, fair enough and stuff.
Yeah.
So,
I'm really liking
yeah.
those platform conversions from Mr. Tao here. I'll refer to them by Taos.
Yeah. I mean, I'm actually, I don't know, I'm pretty unfamiliar with Delteros.
Yeah.
That was kind of insane, though. I always find Fair Bear by Wolf just like a dumb combo.
Exactly.
I don't know why
It's
that
pretty
exists.
hilarious the way that move
It
works.
kills at like 60 sometimes.
That
And
combo is,
I'm gonna see another edge guard.
incarnate. It's pretty great for him.
I know, yeah.
Okay, so I like that little conversion there. Keeping Corrin in the corner is a really, really great idea, but then again, you have to be very careful where you land.
Yeah, covering that landing very nicely like that.
So. Okay.
Tao's still kind of just like covering these landings pretty well.
That was awesome.
Almost getting another Fair Bear, but missed it.
Almost.
Oh, and gets a good F smash.
And again, being careful where you land. Both of these players played really, really well. Delteros' Corrin is just incredible.
Yeah.
However, the SCHMIXTAPE takes that first one.
Oh.
Okay, so my typical question, asked this every single time. What do we need to see from Delteros to take this next game?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think it wasn't necessarily like what they were doing like an advantage, which was wrong. I would say neutral and disadvantage is the main kind of like
Yeah.
areas they need to work on.
I'd actually
Because
agree.
they just died really early. Like especially on that second stock, they just kind of like died at 60.
Yeah.
And then yeah, again in the last stock, died to that. Very, very well placed Wolf F smash. But
Yes, very, very nice and patient there. And I would actually agree, like getting juggled seemed to be the big issue that Delteros was dealing with. So potentially trying to avoid that, or potentially, like we're seeing here, doing the juggling themselves, that could possibly help.
exactly. Oof, nice. I like the platform coverage there from the up there.
Exactly. Really nice. Forcing that sort of early side B from Wolf there. But now he's putting himself into the corner, and we're going to see how this pans out.
True.
He manages to get out.
Corrin does have options to play outside the corner. You do have to be like aware of pin, especially in disadvantage, which is a very potent option. But I think SCHMIXTAPE is kind of like he's working around them,
Exactly. Oh, I
like
just realized-
enough to survive past 100, which I think is pretty decent.
Yes, yes. She really does have that sort of survivability like that. So that's
Yeah, exactly.
okay. Continuing to move really, really precariously around this Wolf here.
Oh, is that an edge guard?
Just
Yeah, it is. Wolf Nair, man. That's
incredibly active and incredibly well placed there from
yeah. And getting a pin that will kill at the top. Nice.
That's a really nice pin there. Okay, so I'm noticing the Delteros puts themselves immediately into the corner here, and I'm interested to see if
Yeah.
that's going to work out in their favor.
I think that's a really kind of like, I want to say like habit almost that you've picked up on there. Because they do seem to be putting themselves in disadvantage a lot.
Yeah.
Like more, like, I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I think we can see from the smile there, that was just a tiny bit of an anti option, and honestly, those happen, especially when you're on stream.
Oh, that's it! Yeah.
Okay,
I saw that happen. I was like, if he doesn't jump here, he's dead.
Dead.
But that was clever like that.
And she is gone. That Corrin is vanquished. Well played
Man.
to both players there.
I always love those setups because it's just like no one wants to air dodge in that kind of spot.
Exactly, but yeah.
Because it's so far like down, right?
Yeah. I think pretty much like you have a couple different panic options that you can do. You jump immediately, or you try and like air dodge back to ledge. That distance was obviously too far
Exactly,
to get that air
yeah.
dodge out. But generally, like if you don't have a fast option, you might just be out.
Buzz. Like, oh man. It's just those like kind of like really clutch kind of like, I don't know. There's a certain like area towards ledge where that always happens.
Yes, I'd agree with that.
And I don't know. I love that. It's one of the beautiful parts of Smash because it happens in pretty much every single Smash game. I want to say.
Oh,
like,
yeah, I would
yeah.
Manny, you might want to move your mic a tiny bit closer.
Nice.
Okay, so I believe next, who do we have actually?
I'm not too sure.
I just heard it and I completely forgot. Oh yeah, that was it. It was Jan and also Pitbull. So
Jan
pretty familiar
Pitbull,
with
nice.
Jan because Jan plays Ike, I believe. However,
Yeah.
might have changed mains by now. No, actually, still playing
Yep,
Jan.
still like as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, all good there. So Pitbull is playing a couple different characters. The last time I played Pitbull